大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天继续来玩漫威午夜之子。好，我们前一个部分，前一趴应该是跟金刚狼把那个剑齿虎打退哈。那后面的话好像是要回史塔克的这个大楼吧，所以其实他这个任务面板这边呢就已经剧透了哈。大家看一下这边的集结时刻，那这边就看到那个看到美国队长直接剧透，告诉你这边有谁。不错啦，反正他这些能参战的英雄，一开始就已经都知道了，所以这也无所谓，没有什么剧透或者是破坏惊喜之类的。我觉得不过这场景好像都集中在曼哈顿区，好像是打久了那个场景好像都差不多哈。不晓得，希望之后我怕后面是打莉莉丝，又是一大堆什么魔界的场景啊或什么的，我不管了。然后大概就这样。那中间我也弄了很多场那个制定战斗嘛，然后就拿了一堆卡片。不过，拿来拿去，毕竟你只有8张，然后还有前面要做一般的攻击啊什么的，其实一堆纸卡也不见得有特别强，因为它也没有普通一般做攻击的那种伤害卡是紫色的那种超强，就是比白色要强好几倍那种卡，好像它还没有，因为它还是要注重一点平衡，不是说紫的就一定比白的强这样。但是就变成说有一些紫色是给一些效果，或是给一些额外条件打更高伤害的，就使用起来没那么直观啦，就这样。所以到后面就是你如果要稳打，其实组合就有点无聊，那你得一直切换。你跟各个你派每一场英雄的一个组合去来玩一个搭配了，然后企图可以那个有一个新鲜感。好了，那以上就是已经刷到有点腻的一个感言哦。那我们就不管那么多，我们就继续来过主线吧。不过有新英雄，有美国队长进来，我也是蛮期待他的技能，那到底强不强？好，我们就开始。真诚5英雄气概啊，这太简单了。我后来都忘了我有开这个挑战，忘了把它开了。
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible. Even for her. Okay. Improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
这个初级画面哦，对了，因为要选战斗物品，没事。
Next time we visit the tower, I'll give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Do not make it too far. I do not want to miss out on the fighting.
take it out. Better get down here soon, or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of
you. Sorry I'm late. Sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight.
美国队长建模怎么有点呆啊？
Hydra has the upper hand.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
You got incoming fire.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation.
它这个场景，史塔克高楼这还不错哎，这 view 挺好的。
Let's do it.
Follow Tony's lead.
I am impressed.
啊，我们控场控一个好了。嗯？我他妈，我按错了还是什么？按太快啊！哦。
I'm saving my energy till we need it. This shouldn't take long.
Targeting systems active.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Target confirmed. Roger that.
好吧，能用就用吧。
Let's settle this.
Forever in service.
Is there a bounty on me I don't know about?
You got my attention already.
Support units on the move.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Help is at hand.
Your time has come. Hail that.
Ah, 算了，就这样吧。
That actually hurt.
Starting to get on my nerves.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony. Sure, why not? What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Weak, even for Hydra.
"美国队长的牌子好像目前抽起来都不怎么样。
Get out of there.
you and me.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
The devil is in the details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you. At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Huh. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra! I'm gonna rip you a new one!
Don't let Lilith inflict.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Brumlow. Let's do this. Engaging.
Love the effort.
啊，刚忘了先放这个，靠腰。
The advantage is mine.
Precisely what I needed.
哇，这么爽，直接开场就制空权。啊，可惜还啊，差一点点。 找不到一个好角度啊！算了，就制空权吧，直接轰一轰啊！
Let's try this one.
The wonders of modern technology. You have earned.
Let's get it on! She never fails. Stay right there. Ah.
Providing reinforcements.
每个英雄的行动倒数计时。
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid,
我
right?
只能有2
Must be the
个。
runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
Watch my back. Good riddance.
我要重抽1张卡。
You are going to talk. Had your chance to escape.
这个伤害挺高的。
I'm just gonna shoot you in the back.
哦，要 KO。
Pressure, right? Hostile reinforcements on the move. Nice shield. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
我错觉把手觉得好像有点难，好像有那么一点不是很好打。
Someone order a snuggle sandwich. I knew we could do it.
Now where's the one that hit me? This should be good. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast.
Support units on the move.
好，每次攻击生命最低。
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow.
This shouldn't take long.
Tony has the ball.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Consider it done.
All those stories about you got started. Here we go. I'll make good use of this.
这美国队长怎么那么像 support 啊？太 support 了吧。
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Trust me, that ain't.
First you don't succeed, right?
Enough running around. Here comes trouble.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Romo. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
You were too weak for this fight. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. It would seem Lilith chose poorly.
Get my bearings.
We've done it.
You Pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? You good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man.
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
哇塞，史塔克大厦被爆了，这么下重本的吗？圣所至尊圣所被突破，被包起来了，然后史塔克大厦被整个炸，被炸了个一半。 对所有粒种施加2脆弱免费。
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words? That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
Don't worry. We'll get them back.
那么累的。
Yeah? If you have something to say, I'm right here.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question?
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
There's something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends. Almost...
Older?
I suppose so, yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in 45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
He does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess, but look, I'm mortal.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
所以我们基本上它的这个设定好像都跟电影差不多嘛。但也不错啦，因为毕竟我也没有去看我毕竟没有去看漫威的漫画，所以我不是原著党，我也是蛮懒的。基本上就是从之前的几部无敌浩克、从李安开始拍的这些，然后到那个2008年那个钢铁人第一集，这个一战成名的这个漫威的殿堂级的电影。其实我漫威的世界观都是靠电影来建立的，偶尔会看看 YouTube 讲一些原著的漫画或什么的，但我觉得其实漫画。我感觉有就像蝙蝠侠一样，有太多版本，所以到后来都已经有一点各种风格的都有。漫画我觉得看一条单条的主线，你比较有连贯性。我喜欢一开始漫威，我喜欢就是那个连贯性，就是它的每一部电影都是在整个宇宙里面有一点呼应。我觉得那个是一个乐趣，把电影当影集来看的一个乐趣。对吧？那个美国队长的设定是差不多的。好了，就继续对话主线吧。
You wanted a word?
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out Banner when he had the chance. You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist. No doubt Lilith will find a way to exploit that.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. I fear we may experience painful repercussions from Tony's softer side.
It doesn't really matter what Tony could have done. We must live with it.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
We were always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower back. I should know. I've been where you are now, spending countless hours blaming myself for the loss of the Sanctum for Wanda.
Yeah? Well, maybe you didn't blame yourself enough. Some of us don't shrug off our failures so casually.
I know you're angry, but if you're looking for a punching bag, may I suggest using the one in the yard and not me?
There you go again. Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You're the only one who's fighting. Now take it outside, Tony. I've had enough. I fear the loss of his tower might break Tony. I wish I could comfort him.
Let me guess. You're here to tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
You did not do anything wrong, Tony. You just could not bring yourself to kill your comrade.
I was weak. I let my love for him get in the way.
No, Tony. Your loyalty and empathy are strengths, not weaknesses.
The hell they are. They blinded me to what was actually going on. Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known something was going on with him. All the red flags were there, and I ignored them. Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI-T, and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face. How did I let him play me like that?
Banner did not fool just you. He fooled us all.
Yeah, well, if anyone here should be foolproof, it should be me.
You are not the first brilliant man Lilith has deceived. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk isn't really working for me.
Then perhaps I should take my leave.
Yeah, you do that, boss. Leave.
哎，好难搞啊！我们怎么难搞成这样
？Sentimentality gets us killed, and don't think for a second that Lilith.
为什么还有跟他对话？哦，阿加莎有话讲。我一直都觉得阿加莎是老妈扮猪吃老虎的。
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively, but Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
好了，今天终于可以结束了。哎，直接跳过了。
pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose, achieve peace.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are, all you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
这到底有没有多重结局啊？真的有黑暗结局吗？选这么多黑暗路线
I will never get used to that.
I don't freaking believe this. One false.
What's up, Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do. I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
How can you attend school and be Spider-Man?
That's what I keep asking myself. I didn't think I could do both right now, but I'm lucky. One of my professors went to bat for me. For now, it's remote study.
That is good.
Yeah, we're saving the world, but I can make grad school work around that. What do you think I'm up to between missions? So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it, and do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard. Now that's an excellent time.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
哎，所以他是昨天晚上的那个剧情，因为剧情跳过，所以他把这个消磨时光拉到白天了。
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Me, Nico. I was there for you.
Yeah, well, maybe being there for someone is not enough.
Then what is enough, Nico?
Action, that's what. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
You're pretty cool, Hunter. We do fun stuff.
该死，扣了一点那个，扣了一点友谊度。
So, got more coil for me? Let's go. These should definitely give you an edge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
哎，只好都拿美国队长了，还比较缺。用美国队长完成一个英雄行动，哦，要派他去派遣。哦
Don't forget to write.
I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
哎，点数不太够，算了。看一下美国队长有什么可以合的。4+1弱化，那还不错啊。
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Take some time off, all right?
Do your thing.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
操！我们他妈走到哪被呛到哪？什么意思？你什么意思？我杀我老妈就全人类错了吗？太过分了。
Hunter, hello.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
See you soon.
Looking forward to tonight.
Oh, hey. Problem. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
道理来说，应该是要打一个普通。哎，没有主线，真的假的？白天没主线，那一定是晚上又有剧情啊。哎呀，困难呢。啊，没关系啦，反正就先来打看看好了。好了，不要派那个。不要派奇异博士好了，派蜘蛛人好了。
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Consider it done.
开场就有机会主义者，这么爽！哦，这招真的是猛！
Sneaky one.
This one's for you.
啊，怎么不早点抽这个？靠！
One more time.
啊，砸不到！哎。
I've been waiting. first on the list.
No time for hide and seek. You're still not ready to give up? Maybe you should call a few more.
Typical Hydra.
84，这样打掉剩70，我们连环打击才61，所以这样接招也打不死他。唉，好吧。
Leave a mark. Oh, this should be good.
Here we go.
Never surrender.
Victory!
All lines up.
Try harder.
哦靠，这么痛！
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Don't give up.
Ready up.
That's some move.
Watch this.
Nice work.
哦，刚好。哦，那这一直线，哎呀，刚用到移动了。啊，怎么那么不凑巧？
Let's settle. That's the stuff.
哎，没办法，就这样吧。
Smooth sailing so far. I'll handle it.
You're mine.
Hey, that actually hurt.
你们是故意走在一条线是不是？哇，那岂不太爽？那我随便放别的招，练练加经验值算了。
Looks like it's up to me. Right, feeling it. I'm on it. Should come in handy.
哦， 差点忘了开箱子。
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
刚刚那个体验的伤害，我感觉不出来是困难难度。
Ooh, Magic Surprise Party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now.
Surprise!
Surprise! Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
其实我有偷偷跟那个密克讲，所以他的反应。
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was it for? What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
说实在，我真的没料到，因为我早就把这个事件忘得差不多。他只有叫我找几个人准备，后面就没叫。我在真忘了。我想要录的时候，我那时候已经想说算随便，录不录无所谓。想不到录的时候竟然刚好遇到，缘分呐。
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But this is... it's quite pleasant.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
$2,000 guests? What do you do with all the presents?
No presents. I don't even know how to shop for me.
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. We're go for cake, right?
Soon, and save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Happy birthday?
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone...
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
那他妈就是单趟啊！我靠，我要靠密克回来。
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
我觉得每个人都有意见。
So is this
他
a normal thing with
他
her?
这么聒噪的
Was it
吗？
me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
It is all your fault.
Really?
Of course not.
Good. Okay. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
他拿的是什么？那绿色那一片是什么？
So, cool party?
柚子配沙沙酱，太堕落了。
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magic.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
刀锋怎么好像在讲废话？马后炮加废话先生。
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
If you want an adventure, you are welcome to go in my place.
Nope. All you. My suit isn't rated for other planes of existence. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And, bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magic.
Okay. Here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Find me when you're ready.
你都对过话了吗？还有谁没对？
Good girl, Charlie.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
这边可以按地图，但什么都看不到，合理。这边这个场景说不出来有什么特别的，或者是壮观。
A house in Limbo? What is this place?
你等一下，外面还有东西，等一下再来找你啊。
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
Well, I think I know why you hate your birthday.
My deepest shame. You are the first beyond myself to know this. The first person, at least. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family.
I want to know who did this to you.
I did this to myself. The creature held no power over me until I allowed it. This day is an anniversary of my weakness. Nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
We could hang out here, if you want.
I would like that. Do you like the music?
It is all right.
Keep listening.
Why do you ask?
This was the only music I had for so long. I found it in Limbo. Trash, discarded by the universe.
Is that normal? How can trash get to Limbo?
All forgotten things can find their way here. Even music, and the means to play it. Even now, I only listen at meaningful times, when I wish to remember the moment. There are more of those now, but not enough to outweigh the days I want to forget. Hunter, can we stay here for a time? Listen to the music?
Of course.
Good. I used to dream of these in Limbo. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
哇，我们现在从尼可旁边横刀夺爱。
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can't say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant. Loyal, unthinking. A stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
I should get going.
I will open a portal for you.
Good night, Magic.
See you, Hunter.
I should
see.
You were gone for so long. Did you find Magic?
I did. She is going to spend the night in Limbo.
Is she doing all right? Is she mad at me?
She is fine. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yes. We listened to music. In Limbo.
Achievement unlocked, I guess. At least her birthday ended on a high note. That's all that matters. I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
嗯，所以这个晚上应该算是结束了。嗯 ，What the fuck？
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her. So find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter? You need to find the Midnight Suns and save Wanda.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thanks, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
这边的主线剧情比我想的还要长得多哎。先去回一下那个密克好了，友谊等级就上升了。
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
You speak too soon, Ileana. Do not count me as a friend yet. Not when I can prove to be just as much a fiend.
But it's the fiend in you that I like. And it's the fiend in you that may save us all. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
That does not sound like a lesson Caretaker would teach.
It's not one she could. She only meddles with the darkness, but we are born from it. She could never understand. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
接力2被击退，穿过传送门后25%几率，但还是不怎么样。
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
哇，这边主线有点长啊，主线弄完就结束这一趴好了。
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all 4 of us had the same dream of Wanda?
Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, add May.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus ad me. Ego Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Ugh. Of course you were gonna say that.
Shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Superlink?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
We will see about that.
哎，想不到这个主线是有战斗的啊！
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
and well-known...
heroes like us.
那我看一下现在录多久了。请这集时间太长，所以就先这样吧。贴在一个很残念的点，让大家期待一下下一集哈。虽然说这个组合，我们现在这个组合真的， 太偏功能性了哈，伤害我觉得是很不够的，所以清场能力也不强，所以应该是不好打。不过还好，因为我难度是选普通啊，但是我这2只等级等于也没在练，痛苦啊。不过我觉得剧情的部分我没有料到，想不到刚过完生日，我以为还中间会缓冲一下，想不到直接接主线。要来打，我不确定是不是会这边会要跟浩克打了，看起来是有可能。以我们这3个的阵容要打浩克，不晓得，难。好了，那剧情的部分，这一集其实没什么太重要的剧情了。应该说，从现在开始才正准备要重要的时候，时间就不够播了，所以我也没什么好讲。那个密克那个过生日，其实也算是交代了他的背景吧，因为这个角色，应该我记得 X 战警有一个是可以空间移动的，可是我记得他都是找一个亚洲人来演，所以我不晓得是不是这一个密克是不是同一个，因为那个好像也是拿刀在战斗的，所以不太确定哦。反正他是那个 X-Men 里面的，然后可能因为他比较冷门嘛，多花一些篇章在他的这个背景上，我觉得也不错了。因为你如果是重演一遍什么美国队长第1集、第2集、第3集的剧情的，我觉得大家可能也受不了。不晓得，说不定之后会出 DLC 来一个什么怀旧 DLC， 可以跟什么那个还没有被变成冬兵前的那个八旗嘛，对不对？那个八旗啊，然后美国队长早期的那个，等于是美国队长那个突击小队，对不对？可以打九头蛇或什么的，搞不好这种 DLC 也不晓得。这款游戏应该评价不错，应该销量也还行的，所以应该是有可能会有出 DLC 的。好了，那因为时间蛮晚的，我这个是礼拜4录的，所以现在已经12点了，就不废话了，明天还要上班。那也顺便祝大家新年快乐。再怎么样，2022年也过去了，这几年不是很好过了，所以大家就加油吧，休息一下，然后在2023年继续努力吧，大概就这样了。好了，那以上就是我们今天这个我他妈漫威午夜之子，漫威午夜之子的游玩内容啊，那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。